Hello guys, welcome to JR Science channel. Today we are going to discuss your worksheet number 64 of dated 10th of January 2022. So today we are going to study about how do organisms reproduce, importance of reproduction and how does it happen. Guys, you know that reproduction is a non-essential process as compared to nutrition, respiration, excretion. We do all these processes necessarily that we take food, we respire through our lungs and we excrete. So these are necessary process. Now question arises that what is the importance of reproduction then? To find answer of this question, just imagine one situation. Suppose that peacock stops reproduction. Then what will happen? Progeny of this peacock will not happen. Next generation will not come, and one day this peacock will die. Every organism die at the end, and we apply this condition to every peacock in the world. Then you can imagine easily that a species of peacock will end up. कोई आपको मोर देखने के लिए इस दुनिया में फिर नहीं मिलेगा. So guys, we can say that reproduction is not necessary for an individual, but it is necessary for a species. Right? Now let's come to see the process of reproduction. So here we can see that amoeba is reproducing. This is parent amoeba, and in first process DNA copies, and after that we are able to see that this parent is dividing slowly into two halves and finally into two individuals known as daughter cells. So in this process DNA copied into its copies and informations from parent transferred into the daughter cells or next generation. So there are two questions based on this reproduction. Which molecule is making its own copy? Obviously DNA is making its own copies. Other one is, does the daughter amoeba look like an exact copy? Yes, absolutely. These are daughter and this is parent. So exact copy nazar aa rahi hai hame. So answer will be yes. DNA is the genetic material which exists in the form of chromosomes in the cells. It stores all the informations of the parent that has to be transferred into progenies or new generation. Full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid, that often asked in examinations. So remember guys, full form of DNA. The DNA contains all the information regarding the characteristics of an organism, including the blueprint of body design, metabolic activities, cellular apparatus, etc. Therefore, DNA changes. If DNA changes, information will change too. Any type of difference that acquires in DNA, then obviously information will also be changed, and that change will also be seen into new generations. And whenever a cell divides, DNA copies, and along with copying of DNA, duplication of cellular apparatus is also necessary, because for the survival of daughter cells. Moreover, copying of DNA is not a foolproof process like all other biochemical process. सभी प्रोसेस की तरह ये भी एक फुल प्रूफ प्रोसेस नहीं है. What I meant to say that some kind of variations are also seen. If it does not happen, then what will happen? That our face will ditto be matched to our parents. There will be no differences, as some differences are also seen. So that's why variation is also necessary. So copying of DNA is not a ditto total copy. It also have variations. Sometimes these variations can be drastic. इस लेवल तक भी ये वेरिएशंस हो जाते हैं that cellular apparatus becomes incompatible, causing death of the progeny. यहाँ तक कि प्रोजेनी की या न्यू जनरेशन की डेथ भी हो जाती है. रीज़न बीइंग, ये जो वेरिएशंस होते हैं ये इस लेवल तक पहुंच जाते हैं कि सेलुलर अपरेटस इसको जो सपोर्ट नहीं कर पाता है कॉपी के लिए. So now we know that each cell shows variations in varying degrees while copying their genetic material. This is the basis of evolution. So now we know that each cell shows variations in varying degrees while copying their genetic material. This is the basis of evolution. Now just have a look on importance of variation. इसके importance क्या क्या है? First one is DNA copying is necessary for maintenance of a body design and characteristics of an organism in its habitat, which not only helps in sustenance of an organism but also maintains the stability of species. So basically किस लिए ज़रूरी होती है ये? सस्टेनेबिलिटी के लिए एंड स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ स्पीसीज के लिए. Each time an organism reproduces, variations come and these help in adapting. So also for adaptation, variations are required. Whenever definition of reproduction will be asked, you will say that process of production of a new organism from an existing organism with some basic characteristics as the parent. It is of two types. First one is asexual, other one is sexual. What happens in asexual? It requires only one parent and gametes are not formed. देखा होगा आपने अभी यहाँ पर अमीबा का हम देख रहे थे, एक ही पेरेंट था यहाँ पे कोई दूसरा पेरेंट इन्वॉल्व नहीं था. एंड इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन टू पेरेंट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. टू पेरेंट्स कौन से? एक मेल होगा और एक फीमेल होगा. एंड इसमें गेमेट भी बनते हैं मेल एंड फीमेल टाइप के. क्रोमोसोम का नंबर जो होगा इसमें सेम रहेगा एसेक्सुअल में, but in sexual reproduction chromosome will be halved during gamete formation. Every organism or a species has a role to play in an ecosystem. Guys, हर एक स्पीसीज का इकोसिस्टम में भी एक रोल होता है एंड इसी रोल को हम कहते हैं इकोलॉजिकल निश. It keep changing owing to environmental influences. Now let's discuss some questions. First one is, what is the importance of DNA copying in the reproduction? You know it. DNA copying is necessary for maintenance of body design and stability of species. Second question is, why is variation important? So you can write the answer. First one is maintenance the stability of organism and other one is helps in adaptation of the organisms. Next question is, name the molecule responsible for formation of all cell molecules and acts the genetic material generally. So answer is, that is DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid. It will be answer. So guys, that's it from today's worksheet. Next time we will meet with next worksheet and next topic. Till then, bye bye. Take care.